Are we living in real life? Do you see this shit?
Listen to this 13-year-old who absolutely shreds Trump. This kid does not hold back. His name is Tristan Ryan Perkins, and the future is bright with this kid. Most 13-year-olds would have no clue about the topic he's talking about. Just listen how he uses coded words so he can get around social media content guidelines because he knows his content would get flagged. Incredible insight from Tristan.
It's crazy how much Mexico helps us considering how much we screw them over. Because Trump threatened on multiple occasions that he was going to invade Mexico. Trump said he was going to build a $60 million wall across the border so immigrants could not get into the country. And then he said he'd make Mexico pay for it, even though it was his idea. Trump also added unnecessary tariffs on Mexico. Not to mention, in the 1800s, we stole a bunch of land from them. Don't say conquered. We stole it. And don't say I don't love my country. I love my country enough to hold them accountable for their own actions. We've done so much to Mexico, but who was there first during the Texas floods? Not Kristi Noem, not Trump, not FEMA, but Mexico. Who was there during the Californian fires earlier this year saving lives? Mexico. So I will not tolerate Mexico slander. A question for all the MAGA people who say, if liberals hate this country so much, why don't they leave? Okay, think of this. Imagine you have a leak in your roof. What do? Do you fix the leak, or do you abandon ship and buy a new house? You do the hard work and you fix the leak. The leak is Trump. Trump is trying to destroy this country. He is the biggest menace in this country modern day, and we need to stop him. You still support Trump in August 2025. You're dumb, you're uneducated, and I don't want to be friends with you. Let me give you 3 things he's done earlier this week and last week that is an absolute deal breaker for any sane person. He cut cancer research just so he could fund a $200 million golden ballroom for his supporters. 2, both him and Epstein both said that their falling out was a result of Epstein stealing Trump's girls. One of these girls were named Virginia Giuffre, and she was 17 years old when she was raped by Jeffrey Epstein after he trafficked her from Donald Trump's spas. And you know what she was doing at those spas? She was hanging around with near-naked men. Why is a child hanging around with near-naked men? Trump literally admitted to human trafficking, and y'all still voted him into office. Sadly, in April this year, Virginia took her own life. And 3, Donald Trump brought up Lawrence Taylor, a accused and convicted sex offender, to reinstate the fitness test for kids. Guess who he raped? A 16-year-old. You support P3DOs! And the FBI just redacted every single instance of Trump's name in the Epstein files so that we can't find them. So if it all came out, we couldn't convict him. Are we living in real life? Do you see this shit? This is a big win for the political community. Well, for 70% of us. Trump's name was just absolutely, without a doubt, confirmed to be on the Epstein files. And he's known since May. This means that he's confirmed to be involved and that he was in the know of what happened on the Epstein Island. You know what's a little not so fun fact? There are more women who accuse Trump of SAing them than there are trans athletes at a college level. Why does this P3DO rapist get to be in office because of 10 trans athletes just trying to live their lives and be athletes? Even though both Vance and Trump have both publicly distanced themselves from Project 2025, their actions definitely speak louder than words. Because J.D. Vance wrote 90% of Project 2025, and Trump supports many of the beliefs held by Project 2025, and he pushes them forward. Many people don't realize that their big plan is to get Trump in the presidency, securing it for Vance, and then after Trump rattles everybody, divides the Republicans from the Democrats, they can just boot him out, saying that he's demented and that he's destroying the country unconstitutionally, just to get Vance in to start Project 2025 in. Project 2025, if it comes to fruition, is going to destroy our country, have us go back thousands of years, even though this country's old.
Wow, what do you guys think? Drop a comment below if you agree with him or not. I know one thing, he's pretty clued up about the crazy stuff going on in his own country. Heck, he may even be president one day. See you in the next one.